back to the channel with another one. If this is not your first time on my channel, you probably heard me speak about Utopia before and tell you guys how much I love that album. A lot of people look at me crazy when I tell them that it's my favorite Travis Scott project ever. Don't need anyone's approval to reinsure that. And I've been a Travis Scott fan for quite a while now. I don't even use the word fan. You know, we always use support on this channel, but it's fine to use it for Travis. We have been supporting Travis's music since Al Pharaoh. We have to say it every single video. Rodeo, Days Before the Rodeo, Astroworld, like we've been here. Travis Scott is nothing new to me. We've seen Travis Scott a lot of times live on this channel as well. Utopia, I love it. I know, I think My Eyes was the name of the track, or Eyes, I think it's My Eyes. Oh my God, fire. Melted Down, Playboy Cardi, Don Toliver, like we could just keep going. That album was fire. I say, personally, my personal favorite album that I don't have to stop and think about since Donda 1, I would say. And maybe I like it more than Donda 1, but that actually makes me think. Like, that makes me stop and think, like, I don't know, that's hard. But that's how good it is to me that I can compare it. The only album I can compare it to is Donda. That's how much I love this album. Let me know if you felt the same way. And if you did, you're at the right place, because we got some Utopia merch on this channel. Utopia merch. You guys always love asking me, we're talking about Cactus Jack, like, yo, how long did this shit take to come in? A long time. A very, very, very long time. The beginning of Star Wars, a long time. That long of a time. Whenever you order Travis Scott, you gotta think about a fit that you wanna wear 4 months from now. Like, nah, 4 months from now, I'm gonna kill this. If you buy some shit, like, let's say you live up north where you don't really got that much time in any season because you have 4 seasons, you gotta plan ahead. You gotta buy for the next season. Because by the time that comes in, like, this was ordered July 28th. We got it October 3rd. That's a minute. That's a minute. The thing about it is when you buy from the site, it always tells you on the Travis Scott site, this item will take some, they're all different things, but this shirt personally said 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks from the day you order it. And the reason he does that is because a lot of these merch shirts and stuff like that, they just have open orders for like a couple of days and it just takes unlimited, like they don't sell out. They just have it open for like 48 hours. You can order unlimited for 48. And then he goes crazy and tries to fulfill all them orders. So that's why they buy themselves such a long time to send you the shirt. Because we don't know how many orders are in. But the shirt that we grabbed, I don't even remember the name, that's how long this was. Cactus Jack, right on there on the bag as well. I like to see that. And you also see on the back what we ordered, which is Travis's face looking a little scary. Like, why they got that big those battery? That's a terrifying face. That's a scary face. The shirt that we ordered is called the Utopia T2. It actually said that on here as well. I just thought that they got lazy, but that's actually the name of the shirt. Utopia T Roman numeral 2 in a size large. The shirt was $55. We had to pay $8.21 for shipping, so it totaled us out at $63.21 for this particular shirt. Once again, we ordered it, actually on October 2nd we got it. We ordered it July 28th, we got it October 2nd. I ended up emailing them too, like, bro, this past 4 and it past 6 weeks, what's going on? As soon as I emailed them the next day, shit's out for delivery. I was like, why do you guys like making me look like this, man? Why do you like making me look like this? It's my anxiety. And then I do all that for no reason and still leave this shit box for a couple weeks. So it's like, don't rush the process. Don't rush the process. There was a couple different Travis Scott t-shirts. I didn't even know this was puff print. It's like a weird puff print, because it's not really puff print, but you can feel the difference between the yellow and the red. Like right there through all the lines, you can feel all that. Like it's raised, but just only raised in the outline. Like it's a weird actual print. I've never felt that before. Like, I'll show you guys closer, but you can see it when I zoom up. The red is raised higher than the yellow, so you can feel that. Is that still considered puff print? I'm not too sure. You guys let me know down below. It's puffed up though, higher than the original print on the t-shirt. Yeah, this shirt's hard. I'm not gonna hold you. This shirt's hard. What do you guys think? The front of it shows Travis Scott with a crazy looking face. Like in the background, you need to hear right now. It looks like one of those scenes right now. That's exactly what it looks like. You see Utopia on top of it with that yellow and red lettering font as well that he used on the cover of the album. This reminds me from my old heads of the Nike Air Bacons, if you guys remember. I believe that's the full name of them, La Flames. I was in high school, that's what kicks I would have wore this with. That's the kicks I would have wore this with when I was in high school. In the back, it has like talisman, like little clay men. I'm not too sure exactly from what part of the country this is from. You guys know in the Utopia, he touched a lot of different places, tried to perform perform in Egypt, went to Italy. So this is cultural for any reason, or if I'm not too sure and I'm not well informed, I've probably seen this on a history book and I just don't know. Let me know though. I think the graphic itself is dope. What does it say on the side? The 4th album by Travis Scott. Okay, that's fire as well. So it even numbers it right on the side. The 4th album by Travis Scott. And number 4 on this time actually happened to be my favorite album. It don't even say nothing crazy either, because I thought I was bugging out. I believe that says In Stereo. The 4th album by Travis Scott. It has like a similar off-white thing right there. Not exactly. A bit off, but you know what I'm talking about, what it looks like the back of the off-white tee is a lot smaller, and on the top we see that creative thing with all the clay man. And then in the bottom, what does it have? It has the parental advision explicit content sticker right in the bottom of the shirt. I like this. This is fire. This is really dope. The quality for this is heavy as well. Nice t-shirt, no gilding. We were just talking about that when we did the Drake review from his concert tour. We're like, yo, these shirts is fire. Let's hope the Travis Scott we open is not gilding like the Circus Maximus tee we got, because that is a gilding, that came out of a gilding box. But right here we see inside the tag, screen printed Utopia. And the thing is like, at least he makes the effort to even cut the tags. Back then when we used to buy Travis Scott merch like 2018, you used to get gilding printed inside the shirt. He ain't even care enough to even try to put his own stuff. Made by Travis Scott, 2021, La Flame Enterprise Inc., 100% cotton, machine wash, cold, do not bleach, tumble dry low, no iron on graphics, made in Mexico. Name of the shirt was Travis Scott T2. This was part of the Utopia drop. There was a lot of shirts that dropped. We can't talk about every single one. I'm not even sure if I can find the images because they're no longer on the site. I believe he only left it up for like 48, 72 hours. After that, he took it off from the site, and right now you can only buy the album Utopia with different album covers. I'm not sure if there's new merch, but last time I checked, there was no merch at all, just album covers. But this was the only shirt we grabbed because I love Utopia so much that I needed something from it. Even though I already have the Circus Maximus, but I needed something else. I wanted that one, which is fire. We got there early, we did the whole video, we vlogged, we copped it. It feels even better because I worked for it and I actually got something, and I actually got to a place on time. Always late my whole life, and I got the shirt. That was fire. But then I wanted to buy some. And the shirt I decided to buy was this shirt right here. I just love the graphics in the front. It's just a crazy fun t-shirt. We see big ass Travis Scott. His face looks cartoonized, like action figure kind of wise, like G.I. Joe almost. But one of those, like Hood G.I. Joe. We've seen him before as an action figure on the album of Rodeo, and they sold it. Not exactly that face, but like cartooned. Like him if he was into Miles Morales and he happened to be that. He happened to be Miles Morales' uncle and he was the villain the whole time. He took off the mask and just said, every time I wear this shirt, that's always what I'm gonna think about when I look in the mirror and see that face. What do you guys think though? I think it's fire. And I usually don't like too much graphics. The back has a huge graphic as well, but in stereo with the 4th Travis Scott album and those claymen on top, I think it's dope. I think it's really dope. I want to say, if you guys know where those clay remains come from, the culture, or where in the world they come from, please let me know down below. Is that from Africa? Is it somewhere in Egypt? Let me know down below. I think this shit is hard. This one is fire. I like it. I like it with all the graphics as well and everything. Travis Scott's face in the front is hilarious. Once again, $55, came out to $63 after shipping. We ordered it July 28th. We didn't get it until October 2nd. I'm gonna do the try on, then we'll do the zoom up details where I'll show you guys the graphics a lot closer so you can see like the details within his grill and his mouth, his eyes, how they're looking at a specific spot. This would be a funny ass teacher. Like imagine you at the bar and it's just a shorty with the tanker and you just wearing Travis Scott and Travis Scott's like, nigga, you don't see that? You don't see that? Like, Lord. You got everybody in the club looking at shorty's ass, even excluding your t-shirt. Lord. Let me know down below. Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? Subscribe to the channel. That's what I could ask you. We got suspended a little while ago from YouTube, so it messed up my algorithm. They didn't let me upload for a week. That shit killed my algorithm. We're here working back, doing a whole bunch of unboxings and uploads. Like the video if you can help your mans out. Por favor. To get help with this algorithm. If you guys have any questions about the shirt, let me know. If you haven't received yours yet and you ordered something from the Utopia, 1, you should be getting it soon. 2, let me know down below what tee it was. Maybe it's something that one of my boys ordered, or maybe you got the same shirt as me. If you did, let me know. We got it in a size large too. I'm not sure if I covered that. Size large. Let's go try it on, do the zoom up details, subscribe to the channel. We out.